Hoi hoi, how are you? Happy Thursday. Um, so, if you may have noticed, um, I've been away for some time. After the last episode, I missed my weigh-in. Um, and so, that was a big kick in the pants for me. That was a big, you're off track. And I'd been feeling it for some time up to then. But I really wanted to get back on track because that was a week I was up. And that was a big wake-up call because I'd never been up. And so, first things first is this week's weigh. Okay. I've got it here on my phone. And my phone's become a bit faster. I've deleted a bunch of files. I've deleted pictures. I've deleted programs. Just a bunch of stuff. Here's my weight. 302.4. What was my weight last week? Let's check. 308.2. So, what does that tell me? I'm terrible at math, for one thing. But what that tells me is that I've lost about 6 pounds in a week. And what I said a couple episodes ago is that I'm going to start recording in my book again, because this keeps me honest, this keeps me true, and this is giving me a good look. Because I'm writing down right after I eat, I'm getting a look at everything that I'm eating throughout the day and what my calories are adding up to at the end of the day. So the last time I opened up this journal was November 18th. And, you know, the video was... Not the video, sorry. The book is good. The last post was positive. It was very positive. And this is when I am overweight. And so reading my motivation and seeing how excited I was, it's pretty cool. So I've got my book here. I've been writing down everything. So I'm going to go through that. I'm not going to say everything, but I'm going to tell you what stuck out to me. My breakfast is fairly constant every morning, and it comes in around 200 calories. And that's oatmeal, bread with peanut butter and jam, and water and a banana. And my lunch that I usually get from the cafeteria comes in at around 170 calories. And what I do if I don't know the calories, I estimate based on what I know of what's in it, and I add about 20 calories just to be on the safe side. I've noticed when I get off track, I start driving to school, I start getting driven to school, I start all that. So I've been definitely walking to school, except on the first day I walked halfway home because my dad and my sister picked me up because my sister's home for reading week. The day after was an okay day. It wasn't good. It wasn't perfect. At the bottom of each page, there's these 4 little symbols that let me look back and just get a brief overview. How was that day? And the thumbs up is if I ate healthy, I got exercise, and all the food I ate came under 1500. And I can't do this type of 3, so I do this. This is when, yes, I was under 1500, but it was not in a good way. This is I'm over 1500, slightly, within 100 to 200 calories. It's not good, but it's not terrible. This is, let's not do that again. Let's hope for that doesn't happen again. What I've noticed is that on this day, I was playing at church, and when that happens, we have pizza. So I had 5 to 6 pieces of pizza, and I couldn't tell you what it was, what type it was. I'm actually on the pizza site right now looking up calories for different slices, so I'm going to keep those in mind in the future, because I know I'm not going to avoid it, because I like pizza, but I need to know how to take it in moderation and what my limit is. That was my lunch, and then my dinner. I didn't have a breakfast that day, which is bad. I need a breakfast every morning. It helps me keep energy. We went to Swiss Chalet, and I had a potato chowder cup, not the bowl. I had rotisserie chicken wrap with a Caesar salad, and I didn't finish it because I was extremely full. So I was around 1,500, but not in a good way, so that gets an okay. And each of these is just, okay, these are things I'm learning again. I love learning, and I'm learning for myself again. So on the Sunday, I had my typical breakfast, which came to 200 calories. My lunch was 2 soy hot dogs, Eve's soy hot dogs, on Weight Watchers bread with ketchup and mustard, and that came up to about 220 calories. My dinner was a piece of tilapia with pecan topping, 2 servings of mashed potatoes, some homemade breaded chicken parmigiana, water, and salad with dressing. And I estimate that comes around 420 calories. So that for the day brings me up to 580, which was pretty good. My dessert, I shared popcorn with my sister while we were watching Skyfall, again, because it came out on video, and a chocolate dessert, a tiny little truffle. I had one of those. And so that my total of the day came to about 800 to 900 calories. And that was spectacular, because I was full, I ate good foods, and I was under 1,500 by a spectacular amount. And I didn't feel hungry that day, and I had lots of energy. So that was good. Monday was family day here in Ontario, so I got to sleep in. I had a great breakfast, sort of. That family day, my mom made banana muffins, and I had a banana muffin, and it was very good. But that brought my breakfast up to 480 calories. But that's also because I had Greek yogurt, which was 140 calories. So that my breakfast was very calorie heavy, but that was good because that got me through the day. My lunch was a chicken parmigiana sandwich and 1 pita with artichoke dip. And so the chicken sandwich came to about 200 calories because it's on Weight Watchers bread. And it's home breaded, and it's baked, not fried. It's fresh. Everything is good on it. It's not like frozen and preservatives and stuff. So my dinner allowance was 760 calories. My dinner was 3 chicken fajitas on mini shells. So that came to about 300 calories. On that I had lettuce, chicken with veggies, and that was approximately 200 calories. 1% sour cream, so in total 50 calories. Cheese, so in total 50 calories. And my total was about 600 calories. So that brought me to 1240. Then I had a date that night. So we went to Tim Hortons. I got a medium decaf coffee. And 1 original glazed donut. And then earlier that day I had 1 piece of homemade biscotto, which is very good. I got it from my 1,500 calorie cookbook. And so my whole day it came to about 1,520. So I was 20 calories over, and that had to do with the very calorie dense breakfast. So overall, pretty good day. Then on the Tuesday, I had training at Rogers, which was silly because I'd already worked there for 2 years, and then I knew everything. I played two rounds of Laser Quest, which is fairly aerobic activity, lots of climbing, running, stuff like that. My breakfast / lunch, it was a brunch. I had a 6-inch Subway sub with a green tea, and my dinner was 2 veggie burgers, and that came to about, I'd say, 500 to 600 calories for that whole day. So that was not good. I'm gonna mark that down as okay. Because yes, I was under, but it was not in a great way, because I needed breakfast, and I needed to eat throughout the day, keep metabolism up. Yesterday, I didn't have a breakfast. My lunch was a veggie wrap and a side Caesar, so that came to about 300 calories. And my dinner. Yesterday was a very bad day for me, in terms of diet, because I was at my first Rogers job in a while, and they got Papa John's pizza. And I'm used to Papa John's pizza because that's usually the pizza we get because it's fresher. And even though pizza is still not good, it's still not the best for me, I went overboard. Like really overboard. I really fell. Plus some pieces of cinnamon pizza. I had 3 bottles of water and 1 can of ginger ale. And it came to way too much. Absolutely just a terrible... it was just bad. I felt sick. I felt like I was going to throw up. It was not... My body is starting to get used to the healthy foods, so when I get too much of unhealthy foods, I feel really sick. And that was just a bad experience. So today, I tried to get back on track. But it didn't work too well. My lunch was a slice of pizza. Veggie pizza. And that's why I was doing my research. With creamy garlic dip and 1 0-calorie Nestea. So what I'm looking at there is A, I didn't have my water. B, I went back to pizza instead of maybe getting a sandwich instead, like a fresh sandwich. And I had the dip, which, after doing research, is 360 calories. So my whole lunch, just those 3 things, came to 550 calories. My dinner, because I didn't have breakfast, my dinner was bruschetta casserole, homemade, very good. Salad with Thousand Island dressing, very good. Diced potatoes, very good. And 2 slices of baguette. I probably could have just done 1. My mom gave me 2. That's okay. I didn't finish everything. So, and I don't think the baguette would have added up to much. So, I mean, and I was sleeping too. So I'm really thankful that my mom prepared dinner for me. Then 2 cups of orange juice. Again, water was missing from there. I did have 2 of these of water, and this one's actually not finished. So 1 and most of these of water today, which is still a good amount of water, but not. It's not like it's my soul. And then throughout the day, I had a couple handfuls of trail mix. And yes, this episode is going longer. It's because it's a week catch up. So this day, what I've noticed in this past week of being off, I noticed that my choices are made based on in the moment, and yes, I can afford it. What I need to start thinking of is what's happening later. What am I going to do to make up for going over? And what's the healthiest choice I can make here? So that's really... I just wanted to catch up with the week. That time off to reflect was definitely necessary. And I haven't been neglecting you. Every day I've thought I should make an episode, but I thought, no. I need to take a week. I need to look at what my life is doing right now. And I need to see how I can fix what's going on. So the changes were definitely necessary. And I've put myself back on track. I'm back on losing weight. And I'm back on getting towards my goal. So Sláinte, thanks for watching. Have a good night. and I hope to speak to you as soon as possible. Have a good night.